It's Dervin here, and I've painted Gimli and Gandalf, or Gandalf, Gimli and Gimli. Depends which way you want to look at this. So these two are from the Fellowship box set from many years ago. So the metal ones. So these are the first. Well, I shouldn't say the first of the Fellowship I've painted up. I did have both of these painted, and Aragorn and Boromir and Legolas, but I stripped them back. This is my first of the repaints of the actual Fellowship. Really happy with how they've turned out. Gandalf, really liking how I've done the robes. And I just kind of wanted to give him that blue-grey look rather than like I suppose that grey-white, which kind of looks like stone to me. So this, I don't know, I'm really happy with how this turned out. I'll put stills up of these guys at the end. But yeah, really happy with them. And both the Gimlis, obviously this one, I think it's Pelennor Fields Gimli. Really like this one. He just looks, I don't know, beefier, stronger. And I suppose maybe if you look at it in terms of the story, this is him starting out, you know, right at the beginning of the Fellowship. And this is him after all of the adventures that they've had, and right at the end towards the final battles. So yeah, maybe he is stronger and better at wielding his axe. Maybe you can look at it like that. And I looked at a lot of stills from the movies, and I don't know, because you see Gimli painted a lot where they do his clothing and his gear in red, or you know, quite more sort of red than the browns that I've done. And I don't know, I didn't really like that, and that's not really what he looks like. It really is a dark browny red, and quite a few bits of metal, like up on his shoulders there. It's actually sort of a real bit, sort of, I don't know, when you look at the pictures, I don't know what to say. It's not chainmail, but it is basically sort of metal cuffs around his shoulders there, and metal braces. So, and then also down at his boots as well. So that's what I did. I don't know, pretty happy with that. More orcs, slowly. I think it doesn't matter. We'll show them when they're done. But there's orcs slowly coming along. Next group of warriors of Minas Tirith, slowly building up at the back there. That's the spearmen. And since now I have a good wizard, I thought I'd better get the evil wizard started up. So this is Saruman. It's Saruman the Many-Coloured, is it, at this point in time? Anyway, I think that's right. It's the bad one. So really sort of thinking about how I'm going to paint him, because you want his robes, while they're white, it's kind of like a brown white. You want him to be in that off white colour. You know, he's not the pure white anymore. And his hair, you really want it sort of going from a black to a white. So almost how he is actually after I've primed him up. But I think I want to yeah, bring the white up a bit more there. I don't know, I'll think about it and work out exactly how I want to do that. But there's he's an interesting, well, he's going to be an interesting miniature to paint, because it's and it's kind of like when you paint Gandalf the Grey, right? You've got, really you're painting him grey, so you want to do something a little bit different and be very smooth in your transitions. So he'll be an interesting challenge, and I'll hopefully over the next week or so he'll come together. That's about it for now. Yeah, so there'll be some stills at the end, but have fun, keep hobbying, and I'll talk to you next time.